Over the 19 years I was in prison, I spent almost all of my time in an institution that had cells that were set up in one of two ways. The first place I went to, Powhatan, was built like this, except it was only 3 tiers. So 3 tiers of cells, they went way high in the air. Like if you fell off or got thrown off, it was not going to be a good situation. You had this common area there. You had showers on each tier. It was just kind of like this old archaic setup. Then most of the prisons I went to had this setup, where you had rows of cells in the bottom and top tier, and then you actually had pods stacked on top of each other. So this might have been like 1, and then 3 was on top of you, so you actually had 4 levels of tiers, but they were separated by pod. Then you had tables in here, and you had showers, and you had phones, and other access to things there, whereas in that first place, like Powhatan, you only had like 1 phone, or 1 microwave, or 1 whatever for everybody, and it was just crazy. Then the dormitories I was in were something like this. They usually had a middle row as well, so it was just rows of double bunks on down the wall. I think it was 82 people in each dormitory, so all of a sudden it went from a place where like, okay, I gotta share a cell with 1 person to, I have to share a room with 81 other people, and then God, you go to the bathroom, or you go to wherever, you never have a moment of silence or a moment of privacy. But that's not nearly as bad as some places that have like 300 and 400 man dorms, where you just have everybody packed into one room, and they're all fighting over like a few phones, or a few showers, or a few toilets. Just a horrible situation.